Hey, good morning, Hillside. Great to be in church this morning. Glad you're with us. A couple quick announcements before we get started in our service this morning. First of all, today, it's the last Sunday of the month of March. It's Afterglow Sunday. It happens to be the last Afterglow that we will have at Godfather's Pizza right up the street from us on Sunnyside Road. We want to encourage everyone to show up. Let's be a blessing to the staff that has served us over these years. Let's be real rich in the tip jar, and let's just have a great family time. We invite you to be a part of that. Then I want you to know, next Sunday, Pastor Matthew will be teaching from the Word of God. He'll be in Genesis chapter 31, so put it on your calendar. Be sure to be here, come early and be a part. The following Sundays, 2 Sundays, the second couple of Sundays in April, Palm Sunday, April 9th. Again, we're expecting a large group, more folks coming out on Palm Sunday. Come early, come enthusiastic, be a part. Then Easter Sunday, it is the 16th of April. We want to inspire you. We want to be an encouragement to you. So be sure you have that on your docket. Then finally, I want to make mention to you in relationship to a 6-week series that will begin immediately following Easter service. On April 23rd, we begin a 6-week series called Let's Talk Basics. We want everyone in the church to be fully engaged in that. We'll have some new life groups starting. All life groups will be going through a sermon series of questions based off of the sermon of that preceding week. And so they'll be meeting weekly, and we want you to get involved in a life group. There'll be signups for new life groups, and the existing ones, we're going to kind of split at the seams. Be heads up on the information that's coming up real soon. You'll hear more about it in the weeks to come. God bless you. Easter is just a short couple of weeks away, and we got a great service that we are praying for and believing God for. Some major things happening on that Sunday. First of all, we won't be at Sunnyside Elementary School. We're believing that our service is going to be so large that we need to be in a larger environment. So we've moved the service to Clackamas High School Auditorium. We have spaces for the kids, we have spaces for our infants, and we're very, very excited. So 4 things we want to encourage you about. Number 1, we want you to come early and park far away. Let's leave those front spaces for folks who might need a little assistance, or for our valued guests that will be with us perhaps for the very first time. So will you make plans to come to service early? Here's the real deal. When people are arriving at 10 o'clock, if the parking lot is filling up, and if there's a big crowd, it's going to be a super big encouragement. Secondly, number 2, we want you to come with expectation. Hey, God is in our midst. And let's come with believing hearts. Begin praying now if you haven't already started. Pray with us, and let's believe God for a move of His Spirit, an awakening, a revival, and that we would just come with expectation. And hey, let's include enthusiasm there too, right? Let's come with just a pumped attitude. Man, I'm going to go to the house of God, and I'm expecting God to be there, and I'm going to see my family who's also expecting God. So you come with those 2 things, expectation and enthusiasm. Number 3, we want you to come with a guest. Will you invite many? Come with a guest and invite many. We have these cards out in the foyer. It talks about where we're having service, and it gives information about the service. Take as many as you think you can pass out. Invite friends. Take a photo of it. Post it on Facebook. Invite folks. Send it to them on their phone. Text them and say, hey, come to church with me. And let's make sure we plan to have all those guests coming to love. And then fourthly, we want to encourage you, if you're not already involved, that you would come and prepare to serve in some area. We're going to need help in the parking lot. We're going to need help with just a welcome team as folks are coming up, just with welcome signs, glad you're home, welcome home, glad you're here, that kind of a thing. And then as they come inside the building, greeters, to hand them the program for the morning. This is what's happening. Here's where to go. We'll have some folks just standing around with Ask Me signs, because people will say, where are the restrooms? Ask me. So we'll have all that going. Maybe in the children's department, maybe in the toddler nursery. We need your help. Maybe you'd serve as an usher. Let us know. Put it on one of those cards in the seat backs in front of you. It can be that praise report. Just say, hey, I want to serve. Let us know. Put your phone number, your name, and where you would prefer to serve. We look forward to it. Easter's going to be great. The Lord bless, and may God bless our service.